Bruce Arthur, Toronto Star. DeMar, Kyle. Last year, this is the kind of game that happened in this building. What didn't change or what needed to change about this game?
Everything. Us defensively. We got some great looks tonight, that didn't fall, that, we encourage all our guys to keep shooting, but, defensively, we let them get out, let them get going. Once you let them see the basketball go in, it's kind of contagious for them, and, that's what happened tonight.
Kyle, you guys had that run to get back in it in the the first half. What did you guys do right to get back in the game, and how did it slip away from you guys again?
We got stops and got into transition. We were, scrambling a lot more. We got a lot of stops, and we got out in transition. We were able to run. We affected the game on the defensive end. Our defense created our offense in that span.
Kenny Rhoda, WHBC, for both of you guys. The last 4 losses here, the average margin is 25 points. You have to win a game here in order to win this series. What has to change or I should say, what must change for you guys to get a win here?
We got to put defense in the game for 48 minutes. Like I said, for some reason when they play home, once they see that ball going, it gets real contagious for them. Everybody knocking down shots for them. We got to buckle down and understand, we got to leave it all out there, especially on the defensive end, and, let that carry us overall offensively, like we did in that first half when we had that spurt getting back in the game. We got to play like that consistently throughout the whole game.
Kyle, for you, going back to last year, you seemed to play better in Toronto than you did here. What has to change for you?
He pretty much said it all. We just got to play defense, put defense in the game, and not let them just go up and down and do what they do. We got to put defense in the game for 48 minutes.
For Kyle, Steve Simmons, Toronto Sun. When you're playing in a game like that and you're experiencing it, is it feeling at all like the games you played here in the playoffs last year?
It seems the same. They get big spurts and we fight back, and they do another big spurt. We got to find ways to limit the spurts. We know they're going to be a high-flying team up and down, shoot the ball well at home, but we got to find a way to not let them get going and getting everyone involved and, getting the crowd involved. We got to find ways to completely, just or slow it down and not let them, get out in transition. And we can't have live ball turnovers. That kills us.
Kyle or DeMar, either one of you, Ray Jansky from ESPN 990. When Coach was out, we asked Wayne about the disparity in free throws. Through 3 quarters, you were 8 of 8. Cavs were 22 of 25. And is there also an offensive component to this that you have to attack more?
Yeah, we got to be aggressive. We just got to stay that way. We can't defer when they, try to blitz us or, they pick up the defensive pressure on us. That's we got to pick it up even more offensively and continue to be aggressive, continue attacking the basket, and, try to put our onus, get into that free throw line.
Steve Ashburner, NBA.com. It's been suggested that your team's personality is sort of an underdog, and you rally when you're facing adversity, but you also start out situations with one foot in a hole when you lose the openers of playoff series. What do you think it's going to take for you guys to, get to a point where you deliver the first blow and go from there in the postseason?
That's a great question. It's too late, to have it now. We already got that foot in the hole, and that's when we kick in and understand, we fight well under adversity. We did it all year. That's been our mantra. So, it's something that we're going to have to exploit, next game.
LeBron had that dunk off the backboard in the first quarter, and then he grabbed the beer after Ibaka tied him up. Do you guys pay any attention to that? It's not something you normally see in a playoff game, but any thoughts on that?
No.
Kyle?